Welcome to this video on Economic Standard HS.E2.2, analyzing how incentives influence economic choices for individuals, institutions, and societies. Incentives, whether they come in the form of rewards or penalties, play a critical role in the decision-making process. In this video, we'll explore how individuals, businesses, and governments respond to these incentives and make economic choices. Incentives strongly influence individual choices. People are motivated by positive incentives, such as discounts, rewards, or tax benefits, and negative incentives, like fines or penalties. These incentives shape how we spend money, save, and even work. Take a grocery store offering a 10% discount on bulk purchases. This positive incentive encourages shoppers to buy more than they initially planned, as they see it as a way to save money. On the other hand, negative incentives, like late fees, encourage individuals to pay bills on time to avoid extra charges. Businesses and institutions are also driven by incentives. Companies respond to financial incentives like tax breaks or subsidies, which influence their decisions about where to build factories or what products to offer. These incentives can have a ripple effect on jobs, prices, and innovation. A local government might offer tax incentives to attract a large tech company to build its headquarters in the area. The company's decision to accept these incentives could lead to job creation and economic growth for the community. However, businesses must also weigh the costs and benefits of these incentives, as they come with conditions or long-term commitments. Governments use incentives to influence societal choices and guide the economy. Public policies often include incentives to encourage or discourage certain behaviors. For example, governments offer tax deductions for energy-efficient home improvements, incentivizing homeowners to invest in renewable energy sources. Consider a government that offers tax credits for purchasing electric vehicles. This incentive encourages citizens to choose eco-friendly cars, reducing carbon emissions and promoting environmental sustainability. At the same time, governments can impose negative incentives, such as fines for polluting or penalties for non-compliance with regulations, to discourage harmful behaviors. Incentives, whether positive or negative, have a powerful effect on decision-making. For individuals, incentives can alter spending habits, savings rates, and investment decisions. For businesses, incentives influence production, hiring, and innovation. And for governments, incentives can drive policy changes that impact society at large. For example, during a recession, the government might lower interest rates as a positive incentive to encourage borrowing and spending, stimulating the economy. Meanwhile, a penalty for polluting can act as a negative incentive, pushing businesses to adopt cleaner technologies. Whether it's a tax cut that encourages businesses to invest, or a fine that discourages pollution, incentives play a crucial role in shaping the choices made by individuals, businesses, and governments. In this video, we've explored how incentives influence the economic choices of individuals, institutions, and societies. From discounts that drive consumer behavior to tax breaks that encourage business investment, incentives are a powerful tool that shapes economic decisions. Remember, incentives, both positive and negative, are everywhere in our economy, guiding the decisions we make. How do incentives influence your own choices?